Sometimes people think poetry is just putting words together that rhyme. I gotta tell you, poetry is better than that. Studying poetry and writing has taught me how to bring emotion and fact and concern together. I use those skills every day in writing, in speaking, in creating programs, in working with students. My wife, Chrissy, and I went to the same undergraduate institution, Beloit College in Wisconsin. It's been a wild ride, but we are a pair, and you will see her all over campus. She's really the love of my life and makes everything possible in my life. Chrissy and I would agree the best thing we've ever done is have kids. We have two amazing children. Lena, a graduate of Carleton College, lives in Chicago, and our son Benny, a graduate of Wesleyan University, lives in LA. We're huge sports fans. I think we watched every game of the Final Four, men's and women's. Huge fan of the Denver Nuggets and the Denver Broncos. Those are my home teams that I'm always rooting for. We've been fortunate to travel to many foreign countries. We've been in almost every continent, we've lived overseas. And I think what I enjoy about travel is that opportunity to be a part of a world that's similar but different, to try to understand other cultures, other people. It teaches us more about ourselves, probably, than anything else. Favorite TV show? It's gotta be Ted Lasso. Football is life. It is true that I won the Pepsi Hot Shot competition in my community. I spent a lot of time playing basketball, outside, in the cold, in the rain, in the snow. It was my favorite thing to do. Favorite author? Hands down, Toni Morrison. I can still remember reading Beloved. Favorite food? I don't know if I have one. I like all foods. But I am wondering, Stanton, do you have a Korean barbecue? A little kimchi, dwaeji galbi barbecue? I'd love to find that out. I do love hot air balloons. In college, I won the William Miller Blue Skies Award, given to the graduate who shows good cheer, saving grace, and good humor in campus life. I loved being a student, and I sort of fell in love with higher education. Throughout my life, I decided to go back. I went back and got a master's degree in literature. Later, I went back and got an MFA in creative writing and poetry. And when I was in my late 40s, I went back to the University of Georgia and got a doctorate in higher education management. It's always hard to come into a new community. Chrissy and I are eager to dive in, to meet people, to get to know what makes Stanton tick, and to really be members of this community.